Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Hello Ghost Percy, hello Ghost Molly, and hello Ghost Dylan. I'm joking, I'm not joined by anyone today. We are working on the swimming pool again. And because it's quite a small build, I just thought I'll give the helpers a day off. So I'm going to take my breakfast for one of the dogs today because I'm not feeling very hungry. And we're going to speed off to the Love Garden, and that's one brand new in this episode. And I've been looking through Instagram a lot recently, and I've been looking through a bunch of posts that Stampy's tagged in, and adding some really good, pieces of art to the Love Garden. And today to the Love Garden, we're going to be adding Rio, and that's because they drew this incredible picture of Stampy with who I'd assume is Barnaby on his head, and I thought this was incredible when I saw it, and I do not know how you didn't get a place in the original Love Garden. I think it may be because Stampy wasn't actually doing Lovely World when you made this, but I thought you deserved a spot in Stampy's Love Garden, even if Stampy wasn't adding you himself. So thank you for that, Rio, and welcome to the Love Garden. So we're going to go now and head off and grab, I think, Frosty in this episode, and then we're going to speed back down to the currently demolished swimming pool and go and start a brand, or I guess construct a brand new, there you go Frosty, a brand new swimming pool room, I guess. I don't have any water, which is a problem. We also got to get rid of this little tap on the outside of here. I'm going to just jump over Googly's Island real quick, and then we're going to go around, and we're actually going to knock in to the swimming pool, because the swimming pool is now going to have a window, and if I can remember correctly, the swimming pool's got, so this is 1, 2, 3, and then if we knock this block out, and then we go forward here, and I haven't really done much in here since the last episode, because we're going to do it all in this episode. So if I knock out this until we can get to, so in the room it would be, I'll tell you what, that's confusing. Let me just, you can sit down there, Frosty. Oh, I do not have any blocks for the floor. That is that's an issue. That's a big issue. Right, let me go and look in the storage room for a block that we can substitute for the moment. I guess we could substitute in, let's just substitute in some oak blocks. Let's just make a lot of planks, and then we can just make the floor out of wood. But then the original floor is supposed to be out of blue concrete, but for some reason that is one of the blocks I forgot to grab when gathering materials for this build. So I mean, it may look good with an oak floor. I don't even know. Let's just let's quickly fill this in. So yeah, like I said, no helpers this episode, because I don't know, because I guess because I'm not really needing them at the moment for this build, especially. It's quite a small build, so it's not like I need 3 helpers joining me all the time. And it's raining. It's raining. Of course it's raining. When's it not raining inside of Stampy's lovely world? Right, let's just continue to knock out this floor. And this is going to look a bit weird with a wooden floor, but I guess in the next episode, maybe, or actually, because we've got a big episode coming up, we've got episode 900 coming up, which is a tour of the entirety of Stampy's lovely world. And if I'm going to split it into, I don't know if I'm going to split it into 1 or 2 parts yet. I don't know if I'm going to, separate it into 3 parts, because of course it is going to be quite a big episode, and it's going to be a big episode to watch. So for everybody who's done recreating the world, it's going to be perfect for you, because you guys get to see everything that I haven't shown since I started season 2 and since Lovely World, because of course since Stampy's left, a load of things have been changed, and some people might not realize that. But let's just continue placing down this floor, this temporary floor, as it is. And like I said, I don't know, it may look good. It may look good. I'm not too sure. But once we've done that, what we can then do is we're going to grab some smooth quartz, and we're going to grab a couple stacks of that, because we are going to be now making... Okay, Frosty. It's okay. Frosty's barking at me. We're going to be making the walls, and the walls are going to be out of smooth quartz. So let me just quickly do all of this. The lag is getting bad, I've realized, and I know I've been complaining a lot about it, and I know that it's been the topic of my channel for the last couple of weeks, but it is just getting really bad, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm not going to destroy the Love Garden, though. That is the one thing that I've vowed never to do. That Love Garden is staying, whether I stay on Bedrock or I move to Java. That Love Garden is going to be not moving 1 inch. It's going to be staying where it is. So it kind of gives you a look kind of what the floor's going to look like. Oh no, I can do the window now. So there's 3 blocks on this side, and then it's going to be 2 blocks on this side. So then I can knock out all of this wood here. on the side of the house, and it's going to be 4 blocks tall. Here, so 1, 2, and then we'll knock out this row of sandstone, and then we'll work out another block here, and there's going to be like a massive window, and then the pool is going to go right here. So it's going to go right against the window. So when you're sitting in the swimming pool, and it's a lovely day outside, you can just admire the view. And I guess it can kind of heat the swimming pool when it's sunny, because if you didn't know, glass kind of like it's not. I was going to say reflects light. Well, of course it reflects light. Glass it's like a when you shine like a heat into it, or like when heat's going into glass, it makes like anything that's inside of the room warm, which is why you want curtains, really. We've got our curtains for in here, and I think this is wrong, because that's going to be 2, but there's also going to be a wall here, so I think we're going to have to rebuild a bit of the house. Let me grab some sandstone, and then place another block on top of that, like this. There we go. And then place this this smooth quartz, sorry. I don't know why I was calling it white concrete for a second, and I think the original one we were going to do was out of white concrete, and then quartz was just kind of... Of course, quartz has got a bit more texture than concrete. Concrete's just kind of one colour. But, you know, quartz has got, like, little... I don't know what you'd call them. I guess you'd call them quartz. Quartz in, so, you know... I don't know. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. But let's continue placing all of these smooth quartz in. And then once we've done that, we can get to work on... I guess we could get to work on the swimming pool. I don't know what we could get to work on. I mean... The room is kind of similar to the original. There is no swimming pool where... The swimming pool has moved, and we've now got a plunge pool, which if you're not from, like, the UK, or you don't really know what a plunge pool is, the plunge pool is a ice bath, basically, for all of you Americans who are watching. And I think it's called a plunge pool here. I'm not too sure. When I was thinking of, like, things we could put in the swimming pool room, I thought, plunge pool could be cool. And this is going to be really difficult, and I'm sorry, it's going to be a bit dark here. Let me just... I could go to sleep, but I guess because I'm working inside, no Googlies are going to come and attack me today. So let me just keep placing all of the quartz blocks around. And I guess I'm going to have to go up in the ceiling a little bit. Here, I think the living room's above this and the kitchen. Because, of course, they're split into 2 rooms, where this would be 1. So this could have been split into 2 rooms, if Stampy woke up on the other side of the bed, you could say. But here we go. Here's kind of like what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making a little room here, where I think Stampy originally called it like the changing room, but it actually was just a corridor to get out of the place. And I think I'm going to run out of smooth quartz here. I hope I don't, because we still need to... lightning striking. We still need to use some. So let me just continue placing all of this. And I just hate how, like, easy it is to misplace blocks on, like, this version of the game. You know, it's easy. This lightning, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm actually going to go to bed, because the lightning and, like, the rain in this world is just ridiculous. And I'm not sure if it's Bedrock doing this, or I'm not sure if it's Java, or if it's just the world in general, but it's always raining. That's something I've realised. It's always raining, and it's never not raining in Lovely World. Like, it's always raining. And Stampy never experiences, you know, it used to rain, I don't know, 1 time every 10 episodes. And why, I don't know, why am I going back to my bedroom? It used to rain, like, 1 time every 10 episodes, while Stampy was recording. But, like, it rains all the time when we are, and it's just... It's kind of ridiculous. So, we're wasting a lot of time. Let's work on the swimming pool. So, we're going to grab a couple stacks of prismarine, and then both prismarine and prismarine bricks. And we'll grab some lanterns. And I don't have any water on me, which a lot of people are going to be saying, well, what's the point of building a swimming pool then? Because there is still going to probably be some changes to this room that we aren't going to do this episode. So, this swimming pool is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by... 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And under here, of course, we've got like where the original swimming pool went. Which is kind of going to make my job easier, because I don't have to dig out as much. So that's going to be cool. But let's get... I don't understand why I placed all this wood down. I should have just started building the swimming pool, like, right at the beginning. But then, no, there's a spider down there. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, don't come and attack me. Don't come and attack. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a spider inside of Stampy's house. You're hiding under the floorboards, you could say. Why is that piece of grass there paved? I don't know. That's a It's a bit of a weird one. And I'm going to go on a bit of a rant about my own commentary here because I can just hear, like, how bad I'm talking right now. And I don't really know why. And Mr. Pip... No! No! No, no, no! You need to get out of here, sir! Oh, construction at work, and why have you come down here? I don't know how I'm going to get you out now. That's going to be a mission. And oh, don't you go down there as well. Don't you go down there as well. All right. I know, Mr. Pillager, that you might want to go for a swim. However, you are going to have to leave the premises for now because the construction is at work, and I don't want you getting injured, because that would be my fault. And if you get injured, then you know, that's coming out of my paycheck. Oh, dear. Anyway, let's just continue digging out the swimming pool. I should really explain. Oh, both of them are down here now. Oh, I'm going to have to get you out after the episode. Oh, no, no, no. There's pillagers everywhere at the moment. I don't know why. I think it's because we're building a lot. Now, yeah, my commentary sucks. I know. Now, why are you down here as well? I mean, it's like... I tell you what, I hate pillagers. But we're going to move on. We're going to talk about my sucky commentary, because it does really suck. And hello, can you move out my way, please? I'm trying to get better. I am. I've spent, like... It's kind of like I need voice classes, but I don't need voice classes because I can speak. You know, it's just kind of annoying. And I hate it because it just ruins the video. I can feel you guys just like, oh, I can't watch this anymore. It's getting boring and things like that. I don't want that to happen. I want you guys to watch all the way through because there's always things like, there's always... things I say at the end of the video that none of you guys may see or hear, and then people asking me in the Discord server and in the comments, oh, what are we doing next? And, you know, so like, for example, if I said at the end of this episode, which we probably are going to do, if we're going to go back to the town in the next episode, which, like I said, we probably will, because we have got a fun that minigame planned, but it's not done, and I want it to be done for you guys. I don't want it to be like another It's a Lovely World where we've got to finish it whilst building, and, oh, you're going to be stuck in the pool. Oh, but both of you are going to be stuck in the pool. Where's your owner gone? Alright, I need you to move. I'm not going to hit you, but I need you to move. So yeah, I'm going to continue filling in this with prismarine. And then the floor is going to be one of the things kept the same, which I don't have any on me. So I guess I'm going to have to nerd pole out of here for a second. And then I'm going to have to jump through the doorway here. And we're going to need to grab some smooth stone. And, oh, we can grab some glass as well. And then we can move on. So, actually, to be fair, with the wooden floor, it doesn't look bad. It kind of brings, like, some... I don't know, it brings evidence. And, oh, there's another llama, right? Let me just quickly block off this with some glass. So then no one else comes in, because if it's like a hole, or it's like a pit to your death. Just falling into a like, empty swimming pool. So, now if I jump down here... and I destroy this, and then if I break this floor here, and it's going to be a kind of a nightmare here, building with these llamas in the hot tub, in the swimming pool. So yes, I've kind of just spoiled it. There is going to be a hot tub as well, like Stampy's original one, and there's also going to be like a plunge pool. So once you've done healing yourself after a long day work by jumping in the plunge pool, you can then jump in the hot tub and relax all your muscles, and that'd be really fun. So in here, we are going to have some lanterns that are going to be 2 blocks into the wall. So the lantern's actually going to be here, but then the glass for that is going to be here. And I just thought that made like a really cool blue light effect, which I hope you guys agree with me. So I'm going to place that there, and then a lantern. Oh, no, not in there. A lantern in there, and then a blue stained glass there, and then do the same thing on this side. So smooth stone there, and then we'll have to place another one there, and then a lantern, and then glass. One in the middle here. So lantern, smooth stone, glass, and then lantern. No. Lantern, smooth. Oh no. Lantern, smooth stone, glass. There we go. And then one more, lantern, smooth stone, and glass. Can you go away? What are you doing? Okay, so I don't know, like I said, I don't have any water on me, and I guess I'm going to have to get the water company to come in and fill this up, because I can't, like, do you know how long it would take me to fill this up with buckets of water? It'd take me forever. I guess we can move on to the plunge pool now. So if I grab... some prismarine bricks, stairs, and blocks. And then if I grab, I've got some smooth stone on me, so I can make some slabs out of that. And if I grab this ice, Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the plunge pool, and it's going to be 4 by 1, 2, 5. It's going to be 4 by 5, and then we're going to place a set of stairs here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to dig this down a block, like this, and then we're going to go inside the plunge pool, and dig out all of this in here, and it's a bit dark, isn't it? I don't know when you torch something. I guess I could put some lanterns in here. If I place, like, one maybe here, and one maybe there, and then if I fill up the rest with prismarine, like this, so one there, one there, one there, one there, and then if I dig this down another block, and then if I dig it down another block, and then if I place prismarine here, and then we'll make it like basically a little pool, a little swimming pool, and then we're gonna put some ice in bottom. So here we go, like this. So we'll go around with prismarine, and then if we place some ice on this layer, and is it gonna melt? It may melt. That's a problem. If I just place another one there, if it melts, it melts. We'll come back to it if it melts. But then what we're going to do is we're going to go grab a crafting table, and I'm hoping that there's one in the library. Oh, no, there isn't one in the library. That's a surprise. Let me just grab some wood out the chest, and I've got some wood in my inventory. And I make a crafting table. And then if I go into here... Sorry, Frosty, I'm going to have to have you budge out the way for a second. And then if I make some slabs, like this. And then we go and place some slabs on top of here. And there we go. There is the plunge pool. And actually, I'm gonna get a. We're gonna dig this out here because this is where the entrance to there is gonna be. So if I grab now some signs, I will put a sign down saying plunge pool. So plunge pool. There we go. And now what we can do is we can make the hot tub. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna place some stairs all around, like this. Did you hear the illager go? He knows what we're doing. And then if we place a set of prismarine brick slabs, so let me go grab them out of the crafting table. So let me make them. And we've got a lot of exciting moments or things we can do coming up because, of course, we've got the brand new 1.20.1 update coming out soon, and that opens the horizons for a lot of new things for Lovely World. I mean, we've already explored with the wool farmer and things like that. There's still a lot more we can do. We can go and adventure and explore with the new temple things and a bunch of stuff like that. So if I place 3 slabs here and 3 slabs here, and we've got to be careful now because what the plan is to build a machine. Well, it's not going to be a machine today, a machine at some point, which will turn on and off the flames that will be down here. And in doing that, because of course we've got a wooden floor now, that could be very dangerous. So let me just place some prismarine around here, and I'll place some more on the second layer down. Actually, I'll keep the stone there because you're not exactly going to see any of this because it's all going to be covered up by glass. So let me just... actually, I'll go and grab the netherrack out of the chest. Then it can go there, and then we can place a layer of glass on top. So if I go and grab the netherrack and the flint steel out of the chest, and then if I jump back into the swimming pool room, and I break this block, and break that block, and then if I place netherrack here, like this... Then if I place flame on top of that, and we're gonna have to jump down here quickly and replace this in here. Now I will go back under there and I will clean up and I will get the villager out. Don't worry. Let me jump back up onto here now, and then if I place flames there and there, and then if I get some glass and place that on top, and there we go. So there is gonna be what the hot tub is gonna be. I guess you could say. There will be water on top, of course. And there will be water in the swimming pool in the next episode, and there will be water in here in the next episode. But there's also going to be some plant pots, which I actually think I grabbed. No, I didn't. That's sad. Okay, then I guess that's everything we have time for in this episode. So, Frosty, I'll tell you what, we'll take you back to the doghouse now, just so I don't have to take you back after the episode. So, yeah, in the next episode, like I said, we will be returning to the town to probably build a brand new town building, which you guys are going to have to wait until the next episode inside of Stampy's Lovely World to see. And, Frosty, if you want to come and end the episode with me, because it's just me and you in this episode, I want to thank you guys for watching. A brand new episode will be on your screens very, very shortly. I have been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode inside of Stampy's Lovely World, and I will see you all later. Bye!